Hello, OTSL game against Angus McEwing. Augustus M is his nickname. And well, I have USA, I have higher rating. I don't have very good headlines, so probably containment it is. And since it's containment, all in. My opponent agreed to play 60 minutes per game. We didn't really agree about when were we going to play this game. I was waiting 1 hour because we miscommunicated about time zones. This is exactly what was the reason of messing up. This is CET, and it's an hour later in BST. Okay, let's play then. Good headline of his. So I'm going to play all the cards, maybe socialist governments for space race and maybe even for ops, and I'm going to heavily fight for France. US-Japan, the best hold card, but if he plays blockade on me, it's also going to be played. Warsaw Pact rather sooner than later due to NATO, but if he doesn't play NATO now, it's irrelevant when exactly should I play it. It's quite clear that I should counter this one with a 4-up or with a 3-up. Let's make it a 4-up. Independent threats is the best blockade discarding card anyway. Okay, it was an overkill, but I couldn't have known it. With a little bit of luck, I should be able to dominate all the regions by the end of turn 1. Spreading. No rush about Warsaw Pact. Due to distal. provoking me to take India as if he had Indo-Paki. And it's important that I'm not underestimating my opponent just because he has low rating and bad stats. The stats aren't that bad as USSR. So far so good. I'm dominating Middle East. I'm close to dominate Europe. I'm not close to dominate Asia. So well. Let's resolve this event first. And just defend Asia against his domination. Taking France in the meantime. Yeah, why not let him take India instead of me? The Chinese players would probably criticize this move very strongly. I'm taking a non-battleground when there are open battlegrounds to take. Now socialist governments is ostensibly a one-up play. I think I will hold it because I just should play more aggressively when I have containment. Successful I could, so even a Nasser doesn't cut me off the region. So in my last action round, Libya and something in Asia. Oh, and I got CIA. I wonder why he didn't use 5 Japan. Okay, I know why. Because he really wanted to be able to discard any unwanted scoring. If he doesn't go to... Okay, so I can deny him presence in Middle East. over control France a little. And more. Middle East, Europe scoring. And red score, and no Cambridge 5 in his hand. I got blockade, so socialists go out. I got UN intervention, so I will play it for ops, because no card deserved being UN intervened in this hand, but I'm not headlining red score purge, I guess. Purging his hand would be pointless. I need these points and I need these points without him triggering something nasty like, well, cooing, for example. Yep. Nasser grabs one of these points. Doesn't really help him. About Asia, I should be able to defend it. Against whatever he can have in mind, but I'm rather unable to dominate it. Good thing I don't have Asia, so maybe it even didn't appear while Middle East and Europe are going to come back into the discard. This is a lucky beginning from me. Okay, that was very weird that he didn't control two countries here, just allowing me put extra influence. Well, I think it was just a mistake that he didn't control these two. Okay, Europe scoring goes next. Maybe I should have cooed now. I forgot that DEFCON was at 3. I admit it. Now that he placed the second op in South Korea, it's no longer tempting to trigger Korean War. Yeah, he's going. He didn't forget. But it is still tempting. Play all the cards and have all the action rounds, so no UN intervening. So if no UN intervening, let's just space this one. Vietnam revolts, change Asia to dominated by him, and this is something I should address. Maybe in such a way. I know it's risky to go to Colombia like this, On the other hand, he has +2 in Asia and probably wants more. By the way, Afghanistan was a waste, probably. Colombia for my McEwing, which I need to have strongly, and yes, I rolled a 6 in response to his 5, so it was fair, I guess. I'm misplaying, I keep misplaying this damned Colombia. Okay, cleared it. So let's spread a little into Africa. I didn't see D cards, and it looks like he didn't see them either. Maybe it's wise to break Egypt, in case Middle East scoring comes again. No, in for a penny, in for a pound. If I am already in Angola, I have to follow up with Zaire. And maybe Malaysia to decrease the impact of decall, followed by Asia's going. NATO, yep. Oh, well. In this case, this is the only way to stop Asia, so I still leave Angola unprotected. Not planned. Not planned. I got decall, I didn't get distal. And I didn't get any good headline. Olympic Games is risky because he may as well headline. Duck and cover, I doubt it, but he may. Let it be NORAD then. I already control Canada, so it should work at least once. For example, if he coups on his very first action round, I break Pakistan and take Pakistan. Moreover, with the goal. Oh, he headlined Destal, so he has defectors. Or he likes risking. As for my hand, it's not really terrible because decall is spaceable. Korean War can't really get worse. Arab-Israeli War is spaceable or keepable. The goal, I am prepared for the goal, so I only have to take Algeria. Cambridge 5 Air 6. Comicon painless. After distal is played. So his play is rather straightforward. Move from Finland, Austria, Bulgaria, and okay, not so straightforward where from. Wait, what? No, Austria? Oh, he could have headlined duck and cover. So I have no, but where is he? Israel instead of Austria? Okay, this is certainly a mistake. now we're talking about Asia. Instead of 3, you have 1. You can regain 3 back, but this requires the China card. Of course, he may have 5-year plan. And yes, he gave me the China card without actually dominating Asia, so I don't really think it was a good call. Because it's only worth 2 victory points, while the China card is worth at least 2 victory points. Okay, I may now play the go as well, just for nothing. But let's first get rid of this nasty card. He grabbed the 3 points. And okay. Let's get here and start going back and forth. Cambridge 5 first, Arab-Israeli War second. I'm mostly hesitant about Korean War because it gives the highest chances of success. Influence. Iraq. Iraqi influence. Let's check him then. Arab-Israeli war is now unplayable unless I play to Jordan first, in which case I'm saving victory points for sure. Okay, that was nicely played by him. I can't repair everything, and I feel Europe is more important, even though he probably has Middle East scoring because he's playing as if he had. But he presumably doesn't have it, because otherwise he wouldn't have been thinking so long. Big money time. So, is he holding scoring card? Did he hope to discard it and failed? If so, it's a very huge mistake. And it's presumably true. Okay, so this is not the way you're playing Twilight Struggle. Thank you for watching and see you next time.